And right then, we had a company called Autodesk come talk with us. Now, Rhino and SolidWorks are both probably the biggest competitors for Autodesk in different industries. Autodesk, coincidentally, is the company that wrote Maya, which we hadn't appreciated dealing with in the past. But what Autodesk saw was that we had this really cool technology that we were making available to all their competitors and even driving new sales of that software through them having T-spline. So Autodesk came and they were like, well, we would like to use T-splines now. And can you quote us how much it would cost if we license your technology, and then also if we bought you? And when they said the acquisition word, it was all these weird feelings came over me. It was just this insane, and I guess to start with, it was really flattering that someone would even think about acquiring our company. And then the immediate next thought that I had was, there's no way they're going to value this company at what we value it, because we view this as the next generation. This is going to take over the world, and I've consciously made decisions as a CEO to go for singles instead of commercializing all our technologies. This is way too early. And they came back and they're like, no, well, just make us an offer. And so we gave them this really high offer. And then they came back and they're like, well, I'm sorry for wasting your time. We value it at 10 times less that. And we're like, okay, great. Well, that's easy for me because it won't have to be a tough decision, and we'll just move on. But this is where kind of our board of directors was a really valuable asset for us. One of my board members, Frank Gazzolino, had run mergers and acquisitions for a large CAD company, and he'd been a startup entrepreneur a few times and sold companies himself. And he, at my request, took the lead in the negotiations and went back and talked with Autodesk. And we ended up getting the price up to a point that we felt would accomplish our goals for the company, which was not to make a lot of money. Our goal was to have T-splines be the industry standard. The important thing about money for us here was that it needed to be high enough that Autodesk didn't just pay that money and then kill everything that we'd done in an effort to get after their competitors. We knew they needed to be high enough that they would probably be motivated to do something with it. And so we were able to get to that point.